G'day! Today I'm taking 2 flights from the Masai Mara to Dubai. The first flight from here to Nairobi is on one of the smallest commercial aircraft. My second flight is on one of the largest. Our first flight today is on this Dash 8, a Safari-Link plane. And they've just arrived to pick us up, but we've still got a few minutes to check out the lounge. So this is it, the Kichwa Tembo Airstrip Lounge. It's open air, quite spacious. You have your own food and drinks, so there's nothing provided. But in terms of view, have a look out there, that is magnificent. And the beauty of taking a flight here is A, there's no security to get on board, they don't weigh anything. It's just you get on the plane and you head straight back to Nairobi. And what time's the scheduled departure? It doesn't matter. Once all the passengers are here, we're off. We're on board this plane and it's come from somewhere else. There's probably 20 other people in it. We've got to stop on the way to Nairobi. It's only a 5-minute journey to Mara North. This flight is so quick that the pilot's not even pulling up the landing gear. Well, 8 people got off here and 17 got on. The quirky side of flying in Africa is you stand out here in front of the plane and wait for your luggage to come off. You have to identify it and then we can go and pick it up inside. The arrivals area in Wilson is indeed quirky. Hello. Next up, a 30-minute drive in a Toyota Alphard. There's a lot of sticks. So we're here at Jomo Kenyatta Airport, but we've got 2 cars. All of us have to get out of the car and we have to go over here and walk through the checkpoint. I've never heard of that. And as you can see, this is a corruption-free zone. Well, we're in a new section of the airport. It was just completed last year. We're just waiting to check in for the flight, and thankfully, normally these flights don't open for 3 hours prior, but we're here 3 hours and 50 minutes prior, and we're going to be allowed to check in.
It's really nice.
Well, we're through security, and you had to take your shoes off for that. Well, we're going past gates one by one. We're at gate 11, now we've got to go to gate 3. And all along the way here, there's a lot of local handicrafts and gear for sale. That's not us. This is the Turkish Airlines lounge, and it is certainly better than the other lounge, which I was in some years ago. Not sensational, and out in the main area, very warm. Always very warm in a lot of these places. Now, for those of you who said I should try Tusker beer, and there's been a number of you, I'm going to have a crack at it. And I don't drink beer, but this is quite legendary. Good head on this one. On a hot day, that might be quite refreshing. This is Kenya's finest lager. When we came in to this airport, we had to leave the jetway and go and get a bus. So I understand that all of the arrivals in at Nairobi are in that very shabby tent, and all the departures are out of the terminal. Thank you. Good to be back here on an Emirates first class flight from Nairobi to Dubai, all of about 4.5 hours. I've already eaten 1 whole packet of these. Beautiful strawberries and cream licorice inside a coating. Now I won't do too much about first class because my last video was pretty much a review of the food on board, which is spectacular. Now my wife's just come in and taken all of my chocolate treats from a little basket here, which we get at the start of the flight, and she's taken them down to my kids who are in economy. So they'll be having a feast back there. Here's a tip: if you're travelling with Emirates in first or business and it's a daytime short flight, well this one's 5 hours, you probably have to ask one of these amenity kits because you don't get them automatically. The only thing I really want out of this amenities kit is the Bulgari perfume. Lovely. There are no overhead lockers in the 777 or the A380 in first class on Emirates. So you put your luggage down here in the footwell and you use a seatbelt to strap it in. about 2/3 of the way through this flight, and I'm about 3/4 of the way through dinner. I started off, of course, with the caviar. Then I had the pan-fried prawns, which was served with a tamarind sauce and some lovely mango puree and tomato chutney. That was a pleasant surprise. And then the grilled beef fillet was exceptional. On the flight to Nairobi, I had the same meal. It was quite dry, but this was an absolute step up. And I've still got dessert to go. Make sure you watch my video.
Oh yes, I will.
Well, you definitely do. See you guys. Emirates is an amazing airline, and that was a great flight. And now it's a short trip on this marvellous little buggy to collect our luggage. It's a very nice service they offer.
Sir, you are the vlogger.
Pardon? I am.
So I will follow up, no problem.
Where are you from?
I'm from Pakistan. My name is Victor.
So you love cricket?
Yeah, I love football, sir.
Football, sir?
Yeah. I usually fan of Cristiano and Messi.
Very good. Our bags are actually waiting for us when we arrived here, which is always nice. And it's a very calm arrivals hall here in beautiful Dubai Airport, one of the best in the world. One thing that Emirates does well is to get you out of here after you've got off the plane, because they offer you this chauffeur drive service if you go business or first. I'm with that lady there. We're married. Or do you want me to sit in the front? No, I'll sit here. It's good to be back here in Dubai. At this time of year, it's fantastic. Early December, very mild temperatures during the day, 26, 27 at night. Well, it's about 23 now. Stunning. And what is this building behind me just there? That's the Burj Khalifa. It is the tallest building in the world, and by night, it's absolutely amazing. But by day, this is what it looks like from the 146th floor. If you are afraid of heights, you would not, in your wildest dreams, ever be standing here. 146 floors above Dubai. And look, there's no glass, that's completely open. Thankfully, I'm in no danger of falling out. As you can see, that's chest height. It's quite a special view.
You'll have a much nicer view when we go down to the terrace. I don't think this is going to be very easy to get in.
Let him suffer.
So we're up here, 120 plus floors above the city of Dubai. I'm sitting in a simulator that's here in the AIX Investment Group offices. And the view out the back here is quite stunning. But yeah, this is something else. So many buttons to press. And it's just a phenomenal thing. Anyway, getting in was very tricky. I'm not even sure it's possible to get out on my own.
Don't grab that.
People, if you've enjoyed this video, can I ask one favour from you? Please like it. And if you haven't subscribed, now's the time to do so. And if you're looking for a whole lot of F1 content, this is where you need to go. Thanks for watching.
And stay passionate.
I've been through before.
Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.